We interrupt this broadcast for a bulletin. It has been reported that Wild Bill Baloney has just escaped from the Fort Leavenworth prison. He was left unattended in the shock treatment room. It is believed that he worked his way through the air conditioning conduits of the building. He may be anywhere, so beware. He's believed to be wearing a dark hat with the front flattened. Small, sinister eyes. A dark mustache and a light vest. And he's believed to be armed and dangerous. Wild Bill Baloney is on the loose again.
I say, there's a peculiar-looking chap over there that just walked down there.
Don't you know? Where have you been all this time? That's Wild Bill Baloney.
Where have you been earning? Must be full of baloney. Boring day, boring day, boring day. Oh, Flash, there's a strange phenomenon in the city. It is known as the green polka dot plague. What it does to people is changes them into green polka dot pieces of cloth. Now here are the symptoms. Occasional headaches and occasional shakiness. Now, for instance, this was my co-worker. And he had a bit of a headache. We gave him some aspirin, but as you can see, it didn't quite work. We do not know anything about the green polka dot plague. Now we shall switch it to someone who does know. To Professor Gigglegum. Professor? Thank you, Dick. Now, this is Professor Gigglegum. Professor.
Are we on TV?
Oh, yes, Professor. Now, Professor. Professor, is there any information of yet what this strange phenomena is?
Well, our top scientists have been studying this and we don't know where it's at.
Thank you, Professor. Professor, what do you suggest to keep the public from getting this strange disease?
Well, our top scientists have been studying this and we suggest you lock your doors and windows. It doesn't seem to do much, but it looks good.
Thank you, Professor. Professor, tell me, is it predictable when it's going to strike?
Well, we've been taking many specimens and questioning a lot of cloths, and we seem to think that you never know when it will strike next.
Now, thank you. This is IBM 24753575 Toulon Channel 11. Good night. Here we have an example of someone turning into a green polka dot piece of cloth. Feeding time for Tony Teeny Tiger. And we shall feed him tippy cat food, as you have seen before. Here's how we feed him. First, we take the can, you see the can? Can. And get a close of the can, he speaks. That's it. And now you put it in.
Oh,
There we go. We put on the
Can opener.
can opener, yes. Very good. And now Tony will follow the tippy bowl. You see the tippy bowl? Ah, tippy bowl. Specially made for tippy cat food for Tony T. Tiger, for the tippy Tony.
Tough to be.
There we go.
Wow.
And Tony will eat. And Tony will eat the tippy, because he's a tiger.
Come in close and focus it.
And there goes Tony the cat with the teeny tippy. Tony tiger.
Leave him alone. That was good.
I feel just like a hog.
Ribbit. This is terrible. Yuck.
That is what
And Tony
Henry
is
is thinking.
tippy tiny tiger cat food.
Woo!
And he's going after the can opener now.
Keep following him. I want
He
to
likes
see the
can
thumbs
openers.
everywhere.
He likes can openers a lot. He really digs can. There he goes. That's it for Tony the tippy teeny tiger.